Five-star president and CEO Ed Delgado recently met with HUD Secretary Julián Castro to discuss the vacant and abandoned properties issue and the hottest housing markets for single-family rentals are in the South. Ahead on Thursday's News Wrap. Five-Star Institute President and CEO Ed Delgado recently met with HUD Secretary Julián Castro to ask the Secretary to consider issuing a mortgagee letter to set the definition and criteria for identifying vacant and abandoned properties and then accelerating those properties to foreclosure. The problem of so-called zombie properties, or those that have been vacated but have not completed the foreclosure process, has become an issue of national concern, according to Delgado. Delgado asked Castro to consider opening up a dialogue with the servicing industry to talk about vacant and abandoned properties. Castro said when he was a city councilman and mayor of San Antonio that, quote, "We saw it not just a form of individual perspective, but from the perspective that concerns neighborhood associations and community associations and folks that have to deal with the impact of vacant houses on their block and what it does to everyone, not just the individual," close quote. The greater demand for single-family rental housing has resulted in an increase in the price of rents, which means greater opportunities for investors looking to either enter or expand in the single-family rental market. According to data released by Altisource Rent Range on Wednesday, which ranked the top 25 metros in the U.S., according to the average rental rate increase year over year in Q4 2015, the hottest housing markets are in the South region, with 4 states, Florida, Louisiana, Arkansas, and Tennessee, combining for 8 of the top 10 markets. You can check out all these stories and all the latest happenings in the industry right here on our site. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again Friday. Until then, stay with DSNews.com for all your most relevant default servicing news.